What the is happening? Falcons in talks over heroic trio. Subscribe to the fl0m clips and highlights channel because holy shit. At this point, heroic might just be able to buy a whole nother. What if heroic just takes the money and goes to G2 and says hello? They're hoping to secure a ready-made core to get a boost in the Valve ranking. Falcons are locked in discussions with heroic over the triple signing of kyxsan, TeSeS, and Degster. Wait, so Dexter's not going to VP and then no shush? Damn, this photo is actually fucking iconic. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, moving face. They actually have the trio and then him walking out in a photo at the major. This has to be staged, right? Like, what? Isn't Shush like the best player? No. Nerds is the best player than TeSeS, is how I would. Well, that explains why Nerds wanted to move. Because I wouldn't have guessed. I think that would explain it. Right? I feel like that had to be the order of operations. Right? Surely that had to be the order of operations as these three started talking with Falcons. And then Nerds is like, well, and Nerds is already, Nerds is, we're not going to go down that whole thing as to why that's not going to happen. But also he's turned it down before with the end score, remember? Nerds was probably like, oh, y'all are going to Falcons. I ain't doing a rebuild. So, all right, what are my options? And Liquid was like, hey, I feel like that's what happened, right? I think that's what had to happen. Let's see. Yeah, so it'll be Nico, kyxsan, Degster, TeSeS, Magis. It's just heroic. It's just a juiced up version of heroic. Because Magis for Shush, Nico for Nerds. Let's see. So I'm just seeing if there's I heard people I saw people throwing around a $10 million figure on Twitter. I don't think I see the buyout amount anywhere in here. Yeah, this is where they talk about getting liquid. So where does that leave? I mean, read the last paragraph. I was about to say, is it in here? Okay. But signing a ready-made core has already been the priority, who have also attempted to lure the trios of FaZe Mouse without success. Sources said in the end, heroic are currently ranked 8th in the... Yeah, okay. Oh, the context is that 10 million number comes from Overdrive and in the amount that heroic earned in total for them. No chance 10 million for that? I'm trying to think. I don't know if it would be that much for the buyout for... Well, because the Nerds is in there too. Oh, from the whole year? No, I know it's the buyouts. But yeah, like... okay, so either way, yeah, no, the buyout is going to be insane because of the rankings, chat. Like, I think some of you guys realize that. Some of you... They're not buying... Whatever the amount is, let's just say it is 10. Let's just say it's 5, 4, 6, whatever. It's a large sum of money, but the reason why they're also paying that premium is it's going to secure their invites. So it'll automatically put them in the major. This signing immediately puts you in the major with the new system. I don't even know if they could fuck it up bad enough. Basically, they'd have to go to every event and not win a single game to not make the major, I think. And if you make the major, you're actually already going to take, like, I know that Paris was an outlier, but I think it was what, like 2 million? Let's just say it's half. Like you're going to be, and even if this team completely bombs and is like bad, but let's say they make both majors, you're basically taking like 2 million of that is going to be made up at the major if you make both. They're literally buying a major slot. Yeah, because you can now. There's no qualification process. You're automatically in. So these teams, these cores of players that stick together that are in the top end of Counter-Strike are more valuable than their actual just like player sense because they own a slot in the major. These three own a major slot together. These three go somewhere, your team and your organization is now in the major. Congratulations. So like, even if they overpaid, like I said, I don't know how much it would be. At the end of the day, they're going to be making it back. I will say, I mean, if I do think kyxsan as an IGL is incredibly talented, we'll see if Zonic is still got it. I think if Zonic fails with this group, I think it's going to be really like, it's done. I think if this, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're more determined than that, but like, I think it's completely scrapped from the ground up. If they don't win with this trio, because this trio, right, this heroic team is currently 8th and they played insane, by the way. Remember, I don't know how many times I've talked about this, but they only lost to G2, Spirit, Mongols on the heater in groups. That was it. These are the 3 teams they lost to, and they beat Big, they beat FaZe, and they beat Navi leading into this. And you're just taking this roster and you're taking this guy out for another Danish anchor who is it's not even arguable. Magis is better than Shush. Sorry, Shush. I like you a lot. Sorry. And you're replacing this guy, Nertz, who I think is incredibly talented, really good, and already a star, but he's like one step away from like kind of reaching that Nico level, but he's not quite Nico level. Like, he just hasn't been doing as long for Nico. So if this roster fails, like, I think Falcons surely is just like scraps the whole thing and starts over again with something else, is kind of my point. Now, who do we think Heroic gets? So Heroic just has Shush? Is that it? Okay, wait, but hear me out. Surely if they do this, they just get Snappy for free. That's surely got to be part of the agreement, right? Wait, or did they get completely released? I don't remember. Dude, Spinks, some Pious, Snappy are all available. Yeah. And wait, Madness, dude, you could just get the whole Ents roster. That's actually crazy. And yeah, Ensaw's the dude. Okay, that would be insane. I'm here for it though. I'm here for it. That would, dude, it'd literally just be Ents 2.0 under a new. Oh yeah, they need D-Hub. True. Shush looks. No, they don't. Never mind. D-Hub would just simply eat Shush. Oh my god, that is crazy though that they could get that whole lineup if they wanted. I feel like if they're negotiating with Falcons, they might ask for some of the, like, why not, right? Falcons doesn't care if they're spending this much on the major. Like, they're not, bros. They are not trying to sit there and sell players. Surely Heroic is just like, so who can we get for free? Can we get them all? Can we just get them all? Also, I think if they did that, they don't totally tank their own rankings, because while Falcons is a meme, they still have points. Okay, maybe they are. Wait, where the fuck are they? Okay, they're kind of a meme. Are they just not on here right now? Am I fucking blind? Oh, there we go. 55th. Okay, maybe we don't. Well, better than starting at 0. You'll be above Nouns. W. Yeah, you guys say 55. Oof, but this team's dead. A lot of these rosters are going to change, and a couple wins, and you just need to get like here. You just need to get in here. You know what I mean? If you get in here, you're getting invited places. Damn, dude, that would actually be comical. There's no way they actually just get the old end score, right? With the salt. There's no way. You definitely have to consider if you're Hook. If you're just selling out, if you're selling the house, like, I mean, this makes a lot more sense than them going after you jerks and Jambo, though. No offense, guys. And yeah, I think if this roster fails, I think they just scrap the whole project and start again. Yeah, that's kind of my... And for Heroic, man, I just hope they can... I hope Heroic can bounce back a little bit, because they just keep getting picked apart left and right. And I don't pretend to fully know their financial situation, but I do know that their organization almost went under when Cadian was still there, and they almost won the major. So I imagine what this cash injection that they're going to get from selling all their players is going to help stabilize the org a bit. So hopefully this keeps Heroic around for a while, and hopefully they can rebuild that roster. That was under the previous ownership. Yeah, but debt doesn't just completely go away. And I imagine if they weren't making money before, even if you get new owners, they're we got a new owner. We're making money now, right? Like, that's 6 million for 3 guys. 6 million for 3 guys that own a major spot.